I love Kanye.
Stole the shirt that said White Lives Matter.
Oh, Kanye.
No!
Do white lives matter?
White lives?
It's a bit of a tricky question.
How's
No,
that tricky?
not in the slightest.
Yes, they tried to censor the truth.
No,
Why not?
Black Lives Matter.
I really don't give a fuck about white lives.
If we're gonna get really political, I don't want to go there.
All lives matter. It should.
No.
All lives matter for y'all. I'm glad that brother put that out there because he started a whole bunch of conversation.
Man, you're hard to talk to
Really, why?
because you're making me think that all my answers are wrong.
There's no right or wrong answer. It's just your opinion.
Is the minute almost up?
Thanks for this.
You said all lives matter.
Because, like, before you explained it, it was, like, kind of Republican.
Isn't it crazy that that's a political statement?
I mean, I guess. It's like if I say, like, no, as a white girl, it's like, do I? Yeah. But, like, then, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Canceling is also like a form of hate speech. I mean, you're kind of like forcing someone to be silent because they disagree with your viewpoints. Even if their viewpoints are wrong, I think people are still entitled to them. They should be able to have like discussion without like,
SNEAKO's a
being
go.
scared of getting canceled.
Because they're white.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I don't like white people.
Why not?
I just don't.
For no reason?
Yeah, for no reason.
Bit of a tricky question, to be honest, because I saw the fuss
the
around
fuck?
Kanye West's White Lives Matter, and I absolutely didn't agree with the way he was provoking. So I would say Black Lives Matter,
How do you think he was provoking?
because as a black man, it was a bit odd. It was weird to do that,
Yeah,
Why
she's
is it
German.
because it was not what you would expect. It was not really political correct.
I like what Kanye West's dad said. He said it was really funny because it was a black man stating the obvious. White lives matter. There's no reason to get upset about it. It's funny that it's politically incorrect to say that your life matters.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Do you think he's crazy?
I think it's quite crazy, yeah.
Is Ye crazy?
Who?
Kanye.
I love Kanye.
He sold a shirt that said White Lives Matter.
Oh, fuck Kanye.
No! That is so funny.
Is he crazy?
He's crazy.
Why you say that?
Because he's crazy.
What has he done that makes you think that he's crazy?
He's just crazy.
For no reason?
Yeah, for no reason.
This bitch psycho.
Can you define what crazy is?
Kanye.
He's the definition of crazy?
Yep.
She got
You think that
DSLs
Kanye
though,
West
chat.
is crazy?
I think he's a very unstable man.
Yeah.
I think he should
I
get
think
some good
he's more of
therapy.
an
Did these girls just call Kanye unstable? This is every sign of unstable. This is every sign of unstable.
Asshole than
Yeah.
crazy, to be honest.
Do you think that Kanye West is crazy?
Absolutely.
Thanks for the sub.
Have you seen the news? He's absolutely crazy. No one should be saying that kind of stuff.
What did he say?
All of the anti-Semitic. Yeah, that's enough. No one should be saying that, and I absolutely do not support him. If you support him and have downloaded any of his albums recently, not a friend anymore.
What's one thing you would say to Ye right now if he was watching? What's one thing you would say to Ye if he was watching this?
Like, I don't know. Fuck you.
That anti-Semitism is not cool.
Might as well tell Kanye, I'm fucking up all your best deals. Calm down. Like, drink some tea. And get back on your fucking medication, kid. Meditate.
I love you. I appreciate you, and I wish you well, bro.
I like your songs, not you.
Try to use your platform to bring people together instead of.
It's all the
driving
white
them
people
apart.
that
You're so
that
widely
hate him.
respected for your art. Trashing that is just really disappointing, I think.
You said what?
I watch you every day.
SNEAKO, right? Who? SNEAKO or something.
Nah, I don't know that guy.
Yeah, it has to be him.
That guy's an asshole. He deserved to get banned.
He did get banned.
He's a dickhead. He'd be talking out his ass.
So what do you stream now, or like what platform do you use?
I don't know. NYPD got a website I could use?
You tell me.
Do y'all think Kanye West is crazy?
Can we even answer that?
Who?
You think Kanye West is crazy?
Like, I think he goes by Yee now, right?
Yeah.
I think he's getting the help he needs right now, right? He's on some meds. Get it together, man. Come on, what's going on?
Did you vote for him?
I don't know.
That's political. We can't answer political
stuff. Yeah.
Thank you, officers. Do you think that he's crazy?
A little bit, maybe. I'm familiar with him, so it's just something comes to the news and I saw it, and it's a little bit crazy.
This specifically talks to people with a certain look? No, he talks to everyone.
Because sometimes
You're asking if he specifically talks to people with a certain look. No, he talks to everyone. The reason that people with a certain look stick out, you know the answer to that.
I will look at the news and just get information from the news.
Should we believe everything we see in the news?
Yeah.
I think the only thing I can do is trust news because I have no other information comes from anywhere else. So the only thing I can do is just trust.
How's he posting? Thought he was banned? YouTube's not like that though. They'll just ban your account. You can then make a new account under an LLC or under a friend's name and still post whatever you want. When YouTube bans someone, they don't ban their entire existence, right? Like Tate's account is banned, but he can still be on podcasts, online, shorts still boom. That's how YouTube is. SNEAKO's got so many fan pages and accounts, which I wish you guys were fucking useful. You rat fucks. Dog shit ass stream community.
Good question. Because he's my friend.
His new YouTube? I don't know. I don't know which one.
He's going a little bit crazy on his words lately.
He's your friend?
Yes.
How do you know him?
For 3 days, constantly 3 days, anywhere in Massachusetts.
Was he a nice guy?
Yes, he is.
Was he crazy?
No. Actually, he talked about good things at the time, but I don't know what's happened to him now. Why he changed?
What's one thing that you could tell him if Ye was listening?
If he's listening to me right now, he knows, he told me he wants to build America like Israel. One for all for one. Like kibbutz. If you remember that, remember it. I'm Toby. He knows who I am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, everybody got a little crazy on them. You know what I mean? So crazy is really everything because you do crazy stuff every day without realizing it. You know what I mean? So who say what crazy is?
Are you crazy?
Yes, I am crazy.
What makes you crazy?
Well, it made me crazy that I work a lot of hours and things like that. You know what I mean?
NYC
From
keeps
9
on
in
giving.
the morning to 12 at night, 6 days. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Because I don't have too much time for myself.
Is that your train?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Have a nice day. He said if you're running alongside a highway in short shorts against traffic, you're crazy. If you do it with 100 people, it's a marathon.
That's a good quote.
You think
Whoa.
Kanye West is crazy?
Of course not.
Wait, that's a
He's very
great quote. Kanye said that?
Oh, yeah,
That's a
he's
good
too
quote.
He's never said anything that made you upset?
No,
What about when he said slavery is a choice?
that's his opinion. I can't be affected by someone else's choice of what they want to say.
You don't get affected by what other people say.
Nope, that's not
She
my
got nice
business.
lips.
Why do you think other people online get so mad about what other people say?
Because they're easily influenced by other people's and their emotions.
She bad? I'm glad we both thought the same thing, bro.
Do you think we prioritize feelings over facts online?
Of course, because it just stimulates your serotonin and all that dopamine anyway just by being on social media. So it does that.
How do we fix that?
Stay off of social media, read some books.
Would you wear an All Lives Matter shirt or a White Lives Matter shirt?
Nah, fuck all that. I'm not into all that. I'm not gonna say that, what I was about to say. But
Oh, say it. Come on, be honest. I'm canceled, bro. I want to hear some honesty.
you wanna hear some honesty? I honestly didn't support Black Lives Matter because the money put into that program was usurped and put into other people's pockets. It didn't benefit black people. We all know that.
Was anything accomplished for Black Lives Matter?
Hell no. Just more separation, divide.
You think it was one big scam?
Yes.
You think Kanye West is crazy? Is Ye crazy?
Hell no, I
Is that a
support
King
you. I
Von
love
Cup
Kanye
skins?
West. Yo, Kanye West, I love you. I love Kanye West. I support Kanye West. I always have all my life.
Why do you think people are calling him crazy?
I think people say he's crazy because they don't want them to hear what he's really saying, which might be influential.
Who do you think created cancel culture?
Big media.
Who owns big media?
Jews.
Business people! Business people! Do not call them Jews!
Well, yeah, Jews and gays.
Are you laughing because you know you said something offensive, or you said something that's so truthful that it could get this video deleted?
I laugh because it's the truth. I believe it to be the truth. I know it to be the truth. I know it to be the truth.
What is considered hate speech to you?
Nerd. Nah.
Do you know who they are?
You're being recorded, by the way. Do you guys have a permit?
We don't need a permit to film like this. It must be on a tripod.
Well, this is in you have a table set up inside of Transit, which is private property.
We've been filming. I do this for like 2 years now.
Yeah, no, they just came upstairs. Transit came upstairs and they asked us to move you guys.
Okay. Do Blue Lives Matter?
Blue Lives?
I'm not going
Blue Lives? Listen, I fucks with.
Damn, he hit them with that question right in front of the cops right after they said that.
Blue Lives? Listen, I fucks with. Yes, I do.
You think that Trump deserves to be banned off of social media?
I think Trump deserves life in prison for treason or worse. He doesn't deserve anything. No rights at all.
Trump doesn't deserve any rights at all?
No more than that. I think he should be a convicted felon.
Chat, I want y'all to know, when Trump gets back on Twitter, that's gonna be a shit show. Imagine Trump and Elon playing fucking ping pong. Ding, 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 ding. And they're just going off, bro. And every tweet is getting 1 million likes and everyone's responding under it. It's just this fucking cesspool of billions of impressions. Oh, you know I'm having noties on.
Everything else stripped of him. You don't see convicted felons sitting in giving you an interview.
Kanye West is a very vocal supporter of Trump. Do you think
Straight
that he's crazy?
battleground?
I think that Kanye West should be embarrassed for himself. His anti-Semitism is disgusting, and he's a disgusting individual. Should he be banned from social media? If I ran the social media company, he would be banned.
What's one thing you would say to Ye if he was watching this?
I wouldn't talk to the man. He's a disgusting human being. There was an incident in Los Angeles today attributed to him where people were showing banners over the freeway that said Kanye's right and the Jews need to die.
Is that really his fault?
Absolutely, it's his fault. He's
take responsibility for other people misinterpreting his message?
Not misinterpreting. They're repeating his message. Very different than misinterpreting. Misinterpretations can be corrected. But repeating his message is very clear. The message, he said that he was going to go DEFCON 3 on Jews. And as a matter of fact, his followers are, making anti-Semitic statements and the Jews should die kind of statement.
He's crazy because
Is that
he's
a
crazy
dude?
enough to challenge himself and also crazy enough to challenge every spectrum
That is the hottest dude I've ever seen.
in this world. I'm from the south side of Chicago. He's from Chicago. And when he first came out,
I lost. I know, chat. It's November.
challenged everyone's perspective to think differently.
This is probably a girl. This
right
is
now, I
definitely
just
a
feel
dude.
like,
Listen
yeah,
to the
he's
voice.
Crazy. He's crazy intelligent. He's crazy beautiful. He's crazy problematic.
That's a dude on
He's crazy
estrogen.
in so many different ways that we can't even comprehend because we haven't got there in our psyche yet to understand what the hell is going on with him.
So is he crazy or is he a visionary? Is he just 10 years ahead of everybody else?
Both. He's both. He's everything because you're everything because I'm everything. He's just now is challenging everything and everyone's perspective, just like White Lives Matters and Black Lives Matter.
Trust Aries got the Thailand experience. This is definitely a dude. Listen to the voice.
Where our mind is at, where words have power, and if we're gonna give it power, and we gave Black Lives Matter power because it matters.
This is a gay
And
dude on
there's
estrogen.
A huge demographic of this world for so many years that have been
Well, that's a hot
programmed that
dude.
white lives are more important, their money is important, their value is important, their perspective on all our ecosystems is powerful. And
I would.
I'm tired of that. I want to talk about you. I want to talk about me. I want to talk about people that look like us, that think like us, because for so many years us mattering has not been appreciated, has of no value, and we have literally been raped, and we have been taking all our resources, and it's been spread around the world that we can't even figure out who we are.
Some dudes are just some flip flips away from a smash.
If I was to say yay, I was like, yo, put it in the music. Put it in the music, speak it in the music. We're gonna buy it, we're gonna feed into it, because your power is in music. Just like power was in Mozart, power was in Beethoven, power was...
Imagine Ye writes a rap about fucking Jews and media. I'm gonna go DEFCON 3 on the Jews. They own the media, they own the news. It's something like that. I'm quoting Ye, by the way, Twitch.
And Beyonce. You need to put it in the music and just leave it there. You don't need social media. You're an artist. Let your art form seek into every person's soul like it does, and keep it there. If it's good, if it's bad, if it's politics, if it's relationship, if it's love, just put it in your music, because that's how you started and that's how you're gonna end. It's because of your music.
Who created cancel culture?
Everybody social media created cancel culture, because everybody that logged.
Who created social media?
DEFCON 3, see the meaning? Yeah, I don't even.
A white man's idea, but I'm not.
It's a defense against a threat, not actually threatening someone. So it doesn't actually mean anything.
I don't know the exact. I know who created it, but at the end, but who made it take it to the next level? You know what I mean? That's really the question. Who is taking it there? You know what I mean? The algorithms that are being shut down, that people are not allowing to be seen, that's who created it. That's what people are afraid of.
Is freedom of speech dead?
No, because there's platforms like this that make it alive.
What if I told you I'm banned on every single social media platform?
I would say you're doing your job. You're doing what you came to do. You came to challenge spaces, and those spaces are afraid of this type of conversation.
Yeah, whether this is a dude or a girl, I'd smash. Either way. They got a good opinion and hot.
Conversations, and that's what we need more.
As long as there's no voice.
Not even controversy, about conversation. And I think what we need to do is start to think about humanity as a whole, about whether or not we all matter. Because the way things are going right now, it seems like nobody's life matters, man. Look at the homeless population. Look at the jail population. Mental health. We're on a mental health crisis, food crisis. Unemployment crisis. The world is in crisis. So the way I look at it, we need to ask, does anybody life matter?
Do you think Kanye West is crazy?
I think the brother, as a clinical social worker, the brother needs to definitely be on medication. I think he definitely is exhibiting symptoms of bipolar disorder, and he needs to be on medication.
What's one thing you could tell Ye right now if he was watching this?
Brother man, get your mental health in order, and then come back and say all the stuff you've been
I give it 2 months before Sneako's in a video with Ye.
saying.
I wouldn't consider him crazy. I'll just say he's on another level.
What type of level?
Universal level.
Can you explain that a little more?
I mean, it's kind of, it might make me seem crazy, but he's just universally in tune. He knows things that we don't know. He knows things that are beyond the eyes. You know what I'm saying? You know, what you can see is what you think is what it is, but that ain't what it is. You heard?
Oh, I fuck with that. Chat, y'all think what this guy's saying is true? I think what this guy's saying is true. I think he's just on another level of shit that we haven't seen. And he just speaking the truth.
So that's the best way I could put it.
Why do you think they're trying to ban him off everything?
Because he's exposing everything. He's exposing the everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's exposing everything. You just gotta pay attention.
Bro, you wanted to fuck a man?
That's what he's saying. That's it.
What's one thing you would say to Ye right now if he was watching this?
Keep exposing them, homie. Don't stop. You heard? You rich. You heard? You're a rich black man. Keep it going.
Do you think we still have freedom of speech?
Conceptually we do. Is that it's something that happens in practice? I don't know. You know, I think from what I see on the media, a lot of folks are talking about.
This is such a good video.
They're being censored, and if they call out certain things, they live to regret it later on. And so, you know, our freedoms are being challenged today. And the concept of freedom of speech is really being challenged, especially in this age of digital, the rapid fire of how much information is spread around, and the way people have the opportunity, have the ability to edit what they want to edit, like this. This could be whatever.
I can make you look racist if I wanted to.
Ooh, you sure can. You sure can. You sure can. So it's in this whole thing, it's like really being careful about how we use social media, what messaging we put out there, and also just honoring each other's humanity. That's the main thing, I think. We gotta start
This video went by so
humanity
fast. You be getting this type of shit? What if I did it
pivoting so much on
internationally?
what comes out of people's mouth? Because a lot of the time, people say a lot of things, and they're just talking. You know what I'm saying? They're just talking.
I believe no one deserves to get banned on social media unless you're a rapist, a pedophile, or something of that nature, and that's basically your content, where you promoting child abuse or something like that. Like I'm saying, but I don't think that if you talking and you expressing how you feel about certain situations, they should cancel you. I'm saying, or have any input on what your content is, especially if you're not doing no rapist shit. I'm saying, or no pedophile shit. You ain't promoting no foul shit. I'm saying, I don't see why they should take it away from you. You heard, or ban you or none of that. They just know that a person has a grip to the world. People listening to you. People know what's going on with you. You can move the crowd. When they don't like when people have a certain amount of power. And for instance, your power would be your followers. So now we shut down your followers and we shut down, you have no following. So now you just by yourself all over again.
That's where I'm at right now.
You're gonna make it through it though. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. That was a good interview, bro. What would you say to Ye right now if he was watching this?
To who?
To Ye, if he was watching this.
I would say, be careful what you say, because they're going to take it a lot of different ways. And I say I'm behind you. That's what I would say. I would say I'm behind you.
Who do you think created cancel culture?
I don't know. Who created it? I don't know.
Who controls the media?
Good question. Actually,
Who do you think controls the banks?
Actually,
Yo, thank you for coming on.
I've been seeing your videos. Of course, Andrew Tate, you know his mulatto ass. I've been seeing his videos. I love it, man. It's good stuff. It's people that, it's conversations that people aren't having, especially just men. They're not having these conversations because of, let's say, cancel culture or like being politically correct. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's like what's correct and right by people, not just groups of people, you know, in general. We're at a time where we need to all hold hands or it's all gonna go down the drain and we all fucked. The earth is fucked.
Why do you think they're trying to divide us?
Because it's easier to control people that aren't unified. That's why jobs don't want unions. Starbucks.
Now, I think you're trying to say this is censorship, but I don't believe that's censorship.
I see it as punishment.
What's up, Noah? How we doing, baby?
I see it as punishment. I'd like it to be punishment.
LMAO, my dad fucks with your shit now. He came out to me like, no way Mia Khalifa follows this guy.
I think when it's the ex-president, that's a level of censorship because that's an influence. You're thinking about him as a man, Donald Trump as a person, but this is somebody who was the leader of the free world.
Well, I don't believe he was the leader of the free world.
It's a title, but you understand what I'm saying.
Cozying up to Putin the way that he did in Helsinki, cozying up to Kim Jong-il.
Thanks for the
in
sub.
South Korea.
Is this guy stupid?
By association.
My point is that singling out and like trying
What's
to
up,
point at his
Hercules?
ego
Thanks for
and saying
28
that he's
months.
addicted to Twitter.
Appreciate
is
that, big dog.
minimizing the fact that you're seeing it just as punishment when a lot of people probably should hear what the ex-president of the United States has to say. That's what I think.
Okay, you're welcome to your opinion. My opinion is that
punishment, not censorship.
My opinion is you know, put them on an ice floe and set them out in the sea and let them melt and let the whales eat them up. I mean, this man has damaged America.
You think Trump should be sentenced to death?
Treason is punishable by death.